Hello, my name is Desiree Shaw, and I'm going to be talking about how to be authentic and why it's important to be authentic. If you haven't already, subscribe and like and share. Okay, we always hear this word that's being darted around. Be real, are you being real? And then realizing that being real actually doesn't follow being real. It actually follows a rule of what being real is, which means you're not being real, you're following the narrative of what's been designed for you to think is real. So we get stuck on these words, I'm being real, and you're not actually being real, actually following a crowd. Being authentic is actually being real. To be real, you don't have to try to be real, but unfortunately the word being real has been stuck with the idea or the connotation that you've got to act in a particular way to be real. To be authentic is to be naturally, comfortably accepting of you. There's a massive difference. Being real follows a certain dynamic, a certain structure. However, being authentic is just about being you. I find most mental health disturbances, issues to do with self-worth, issues to do with low self-esteem, is often due to the fact that a person cannot feel comfortable being themselves and therefore compare themselves and try to be like other people, which never actually works for them. In fact, it triggers them to feel more inauthentic. And when you are inauthentic and you're trying to be authentic, you're definitely not being authentic. Put it this way, a bag is a bag. However, you can have a real Prada bag or a fake Prada bag, or you can just have a Primark bag. Either which way, it's a bag. The uniqueness, the detail and the quality comes from the design of the actual bag. So you'll know it's authentic by its authenticity and its design and its structure and its durability. If it's a fly-by-night bag and it's come from a cheaper shop and the design there's not so much quality being put into it, you know it's not going to withstand so much. So that's my explanation of real versus authentic. Of us fake at being authentic, and we're not being authentic. We're playing a game, we're playing a character, we're playing a design of something we think other people want to see. And there's a lot of this going on. There's a lot of this happening on the internet. There's a lot of this happening throughout the world, where there are a lot of fake people, and fake people are different to people who are inauthentic, because fake is to pretend to be something, being authentic is to hide who you really are, and being real is following a caricature. You see the difference? So to be authentic is about accepting yourself, being comfortable with yourself, and you learn how to do that. Being real is following what somebody else has told you being real is. Yeah. So if somebody says you're not being real, you're not being the way that they want you to be. So authenticity comes from the naturalness of you being you, and you being comfortable with you, and you being encompassing of your entire self as a whole person, with all your flaws and your attributes and the wonderful bits and all the bits that make you you, without the comparison and the need to be somebody else. Authentic, it will feel like a little piece of you has died whenever you engage in a certain conversation or with certain people, and then you'll hide it and you'll mask it, or you'll try to be somebody else, or you feel lost and you'll feel confused and you'll feel like something is wrong with you because you're not accepting yourself. Acceptance is the first step in being authentic, and accepting how you view a situation, how you read a situation, and your stance in a situation. That's you being authentic to yourself. Being real is following the crowd and the narrative of what real is, and fake is a complete charade. Thank you for watching. My name is Desiree Shaw. Like and share this video.